Dalia again. Welcome back to my channel. You probably clicked on this video because you're gonna see me get ready and whatever. We're gonna jam out while I get ready. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone has a very blessed Thanksgiving with their family, with their friends, with whoever you're spending it with, your significant other and whatnot. We're gonna do a little chit chat. Get ready with me. Me and my Walmart bag. No, that's just where I have my makeup because I barely just unpacked. We'll also be leaving the products that I use in the description down below if you guys are interested. So yeah, let's get ready.
Because of that, I went on a break, you know, to open that place up together. And I'm like, mind you, she's doing my eyebrows and I'm there like, that's really funny. And it's very funny to me. She's like, yeah, open a place or whatever. And I work over there these days.
So you know how I was telling y'all that I was unpacking all day. I don't know why me and my boyfriend got mad at each other today. So we got in an argument or whatever, and so he was like unpacking the stuff in the living room and for the bathroom, and then he came around and he was like, "You're just gonna ignore me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, because you got me mad. Don't get me mad, and I'm gonna not ignore you." He was playing his music, I was playing my music, and I told him to come get a box out because I finished unpacking that box or whatever. And he was like, "I'm gonna close the door because I don't want to listen to your music." And I'm like, "All right, cool, close the door because I don't want to listen to your music either. Your music is boo-boo." And he's like, "Your music is boo-boo." And I'm like, "Your music sucks." And we're both going back and forth about our music. Mind you, I was playing Autlan Carnaval because I like him. And I was like, "Bye." So yeah, we're having a battle of who was playing better music. I think I won. So I just want to do like a light makeup look. We're just gonna eat tacos. We're gonna eat what? We're gonna eat tacos. I love tacos. I'm a little delicate flower. Yo soy bien delicada. Nomás me gustan los de asada y del pastor. Y en México los de chorizo. Y pues no me gusta la de lengua, no me gusta de cabeza, no me gusta de eso. No, I do not. Y pues tuve que comprar mi carne de asada para que me pudieran hacer mis suegros. They probably like, I know. They're probably like, I know. I know. I was very rudely interrupted because my boyfriend was like, "Why are you laughing?" And I'm like, and then I explained to him I was laughing because my suegros are like, "I know. Qué niña tan delicada. Tan delicada. I know." Very simple because we're just gonna be in la sala. I'm probably just gonna do brown and pop some lashes and call it a day. And also do why do I have both eyes closed? I was like, this is so soothing. I'm a great kid. Comes into the room and he's like, "Really, Dalia? Why is all your stuffed animals there?" Boy, what's wrong with you? I love my stuffed animals. Mainly my stuffed animals are Build-A-Bears. On this side, I love this side. I love that drawer, this dresser, whatever it's called. I love it. Like, do you see those pink vibes? Even the mirror is pink. And my camera, y'all see that? Oh my god. I be lying if I said pink is my favorite color, bro. I be lying. Nah, I love pink. And I love yellow. I don't know why. But I was thinking though, because obviously like it's gonna be so much every night and like every morning to do the bed, like to bring them up and down. So I'm thinking about putting a net and put all my stuffed animals there because like, girl, I got a lot. This is, well, it is a lot, but it's not a lot, but it is a hassle to put and stuff. But all my stuffed animals have a memory and I just love all of them, every single one of them, with all my heart. I'm probably gonna curl my hair. Am I done? Porque me miraron que no trae un peso. I'm not feeling this music. I love him. I don't know what it is about him. Not necessarily him, but his songs. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I love Pancho Barraza. Yeah, I had to take a little break or whatever. Man, being ugly is so hard. I'm just kidding. No, because, you know, I had to finish getting ready. Oh my god. I love Pancho Barraza, bro. Dude, I love him. I love him so much. Like, I don't know why. I just love him. I love him. I tell my boyfriend, I tell them, like, you know what, like, my grandma has a huge part in my heart. You know, my heart is like divided in so many and like people that I love, you know. You know. And my grandma's a big one, you know. My grandma's a big one. My family's there. My grandma's separate, you know. It's like my grandma somewhere, my family somewhere, my boyfriend like somewhere in there, and Pancho Barraza is like in there. In there. I don't know why. Like, he's just really in there. Yeah, Pancho Barraza's in there for sure. Like, for real. He ain't never gonna leave that spot in my heart unless he does something crazy. I don't know what crazy could be, but I feel like grandmas and stuff having Paquito del Barrio on their heart and be having Vicente Fernandez on their heart. Why can't I have Pancho Barraza on my heart forever and ever and ever until I get old like them? My grandkids are gonna be like, sí, mi abuelita le gusta mucho Pancho Barraza. Le gusta tanto Pancho Barraza. Like, oh my god. You know, Pancho Barraza by then is already gonna be like probably dead by the time I'm a grandma. You know. Damn, that's crazy. It's as big as my head. It's not. Well, when you put it like this, yes. I mean, no. When you put it like this, hell yeah. So my boyfriend kind of told me I have an hour. He already saw me prep my face or whatever. So what I'm gonna do now is do my foundation and whatnot. I like this one a lot. I'll probably look orange. We'll probably look orange together. I just work so much and I don't go outside, and I'm probably pale. I'm really pale. I'm not even white. I'm just pale. I'm something. I'm an olive color. I love going to Mexico. I haven't been to Mexico before COVID, you know. The last time I went to Mexico was when COVID like for real hit. You know, I literally just had like maybe 2 weeks back and boom, lockdown. I was like, oh my god. And that's crazy because at the time my boyfriend was actually in Mexico when the lockdown happened, you know. And obviously like in that moment nobody knew the seriousness of it. I don't know, it's crazy times back then. And I just really want to make it happen, like going to Mexico. Like, I haven't been to Mexico in a very long time. So I'm from this place or whatever called Autlan. I don't know, my Spanish no good, so I don't know how you really say it because I probably suck at it. I probably suck at saying it. But my mom is from El Grullo. That's what I always say. My mom is from El Grullo. A long time ago, I went to Mexico for 2 months. It was like legit like the best time of my life. You know, I got to meet a lot of different areas of Mexico, and that's, how do I describe it? 2 months in Mexico were not planned at all. I was leaving my life behind because I was going through something very tragic in the moment. Now it's like, damn bitch, could you not control yourself? But this is how it played out. My grandma was like, yeah, let's go to Mexico. Let's go to Mexico. And I was like, okay, vámonos. You know? Ahí llorando. Sí, vámonos a México. vámonos, corre. Y pues los fuimos, right? Era yo y mi abuela. Mi mamá dijo, ¿sabes qué? Like, te mando con ella. No te preocupes. En ese tiempo no tenía biles. No así que digas que así como ahorita. Porque ahorita no puedo ir como antes. My mom was like, yeah, acompaña a tu abuela, whatever. And we extra. we left from Oakland all the way to San Diego, and from San Diego we crossed the border from el CBX, and we were new to that. Like, we had never done that before, me and my grandma. That was when she was more like capable of like walking more, aunque sí le costaba caminar, like, you know, she was able to like, you know what, like, let's do it. And I'm like, yes. So we did it, or whatever. Vamos al CBX y ni sabemos qué pedo, like, we're like, what the fuck, you know. And we bought our tickets to cross the CBX. Like, it's literally like the longest little puente of my life, and you're indoors, you don't really have to deal with anything like that. Cruzas, caminas, and there's literally like doors, like 2 doors, and it says leaving United States of America, and then entrando Mexico, you know, like it something like that. I have pictures of them, but because it was so dope, it was really dope. And they had like pictures of los charros, like los charros de Jalisco, like the baseball team. It was just a dope experience, man. I was like, oh my god, you know. Already there at the airport, the Tijuana airport, I was like blown out of my mind. Like, I don't know how to describe it. To this day, I'm still blown out of my mind. Like, I love doing that. 1, because I'm never outside anymore. 2, dopest experience. Everybody should try it at least once in their life if you're going to Mexico. Y los boletos de Tijuana cada rato salen. Cada rato. You know, and it's cheaper. It's way cheaper, you know. So that's what me and my grandma did. We nos fuimos de viaje. We legit traveled and did all that shebang. Fuimos, cruzamos el CBX, esperamos varias horas, and TJ, because people were just coming back from vacation. Like, people were legit coming back from las fiestas en diciembre, or coming back from New Year's, and me and my grandma were barely going. And so we didn't know the movimiento like that, so obviously we bought our tickets like with a good amount of time. I just know we were there for hours. And because man, I love traveling with my grandma, because that girl gets a wheelchair and we get pushed everywhere and we cut in line. Man, me chingaba porque I was the one pushing the car. I was pushing the suitcases and people were pushing my grandma. So that was fun. Llegamos a Guadalajara y la verdad no me recuerdo muy bien si fueron por nosotros. Si no fueron por nosotros, a lo mejor los fuimos en el camión. Pero la verdad no creo que eso pasó. Oh, no, creo que fueron por nosotros. La verdad no sé. Donde es mi familia es a 3 horas de Guadalajara en camión. Si vas manejando, maybe 2 hours and a half. Maybe. Mi prima Eileen estudia para ser enfermera. Man, I had so much fun. My Nina Esmeralda was out there in San Buenaventura. You know, it's a rancho, and it's like the dopest rancho I've ever witnessed in my life. Why? Because everybody that is out there, well, that lives there, are old. You know, no offense, but they're old. And because they already worked so hard throughout the usefulness, obvio, tienen casas grandes. Tienen casas. The majority of the people that live out there or that are from there send money. Send money out there. So there's Wi-Fi sometimes. There's Wi-Fi sometimes. There's TVs. Man, I love my grandparents' house. I don't care what anybody says. I love it. Why? Because it looks like we're in the US. But in a rancho form. My Nina was there at the time that I was there, and so apenas se habían acabado las fiestas de limón, right? And everybody were just like, oh yeah, las fiestas de limón, y pues las fiestas de Tonaya or whatever. Después de limón salían otras, así de los ranchos escondidos, like por ahí, you know? Because my grandpa loves being a caballo. I could send my future kids or send my brother, man. That's something I wish que no me amencé. Porque desde chiquita siempre me decían, Idalia ve a México, Idalia ve a México. Y no fui por pendeja. No me gusta. They're like, Idalia, te mandamos para carnaval. Idalia, ve, Idalia, disfruta, Idalia. No. And now that I'm older, I want to go. I should have just gone. Hubiera aprovechado, pero no aproveché. So I wish I could go back in time for that, because that shit was dope. Me tocaron las fiestas del grullo. Pues nomás fui el primer día, pero no me quedé ahí al callejón. Así que digas, el callejón que tienen. Not saying that it's bad or anything, pero no me quedé. Because I'm with my grandparents y tengo que respetar. And we stayed out there damn near until March. Well, me and my grandma stayed out there until March. And then my mom and my sister and my brother went, like, para las fiestas de Autlan, para Carnaval. When I tell y'all, I was tired. I was so tired. I had no ounce left in me to party. Like, I've never partied so much in my life before until that year. Like, we really went to cada rancho alrededor. Like, into, like, Tonaya. And if, oh, man, we went all the way inside Tonaya, you know. Oh, I went to, my cousin Marlene was out there. And my Uncle Vinny was out there too, right? Man, we was a hot mess. Well, they were. Because it was my first night. And I was like, no, I don't drink anymore. They're like, why not? And I'm like, because I'm going through it. I'm just a dumbass going through it. Eran las fiestas del Cerrito. Y esa noche había tocado el Chapo de Sinaloa. Yeah, el Chapo de Sinaloa. Yeah. And my tío Vinny asked for my grandpa's truck. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to take the truck. Or whatever. And mind you, Vinny already had been drinking. And, you know, they have the mindset of, like, if you damage the truck, you're going to pay for it. So I'm like, I'm scared. Marlene was scared. Vinny was like, I'll do it. And so Vinny did it. And my grandparents were so mad. And my Nina was mad. Everybody was mad. They're like, don't take the truck. You know, like, uno nunca sabe, this and this and that. You know, Mexican things. And well, we took the truck. We met people and they were from out here. They were legit from out here, but they go for la fiestas del Cerrito. It's literally a rancho, like inside a rancho. I got on stage, we took shots, the whole shebang. And well, my tío Vinny got drunk. Everyone was so worried for us. So yeah, basically my tío Vinny got drunk. I think Marlene was scared. And mind you, it's a Ram. It's a Ram truck. I don't know what truck, but it was a Ram. And I think Marlene was scared to drive. Vinny was way too drunk. And he was like, I'm gonna stay here. And I'm like, no, you the fuck not. I was like, I'm gonna stay. And I'm like, no, you're not. My grandma gonna kill us if you stay. And we have my grandpa's truck. Like, no, you're not staying. I don't know what I said, but I said something. I said something to Vinny. And he just got up and got into the truck. And I'm like, all right, you know. My little self drove that truck home. It was the most scariest thing of my life. And there's a little puentecito. And I'm driving back or whatever. The fog hit out of nowhere. And I couldn't see. I legit almost passed San Buena. And I couldn't get in. And so you gotta pass el puente del Golden Gate. Así le dicen. I couldn't see. Because it was so foggy. But basically we made it home safe. I remember my tío Vinny threw up on the side of the truck. Like estaba dando una vuelta. And I just remember that, like, I looked in my mirror and I just see his whole head just like leaned over, throwing up. And I was like, ew. The time que llegó Carnaval, yo ya ni quería Carnaval. Like, I was so over it. Bien quemada. Like, I was burnt. Like, I was legit burnt. For that year, Remy Valenzuela went. One of the main artists that opened Carnaval and stuff. And I know a lot of people were like upset or whatever. I'm pretty sure the people out here would have been like, oh my god, Remy, you know. But the people out there were upset because he only sang like other people's songs. And they're like, él no tiene música de él y que sabe qué porque está cantando de otra gente que sabe qué tanto. And I'm like, damn, people out here would have died to see Remy. I looked a little better than I did. Y'all saw the transformation. I can't really remember who I saw. So yeah, I went for 2 months. Best time of my life. Wish I could do it again. But I cannot because I work. And I got bills to pay. I love saying that. Came back. So Carnaval siempre se termina para martes. Se termina martes de Carnaval. And then the next day is Ash Wednesday. Miércoles de ceniza. Y pues I flew back. Right? I don't know. I can't remember. We all came back together. Cuaresma. Right, for Cuaresma, I dropped social media for 2 months and nobody knew I was back. I did the secretest disguise ever and no one knew I was back. And then I had to go get my job back. I had to go get my job back. I was like, oh my god, please hire me. I came out my room and I was like, Ama, and she's like, ¿qué? I'm like, buena Mexico. Una in Diciembre. I was so excited, man. I was super duper excited because I had never been to Mexico in December, and I kind of got sad because I was like, damn, I ain't gonna be here to give these people their gifts. And by people I mean my family. I was out there with my girl Yasleen, and mind you, me and her had never really kicked it like that, or like we didn't really talk until we got there. Like I got there before her, and I went to porque eran las fiestas de Tonaya, you know, ¿qué te crees? Y pues fuimos, right? Pues yo fui el primer día. And we were with my grandparents y me empedé. And my Nina was going again, but it was a surprise for my grandparents. Man, it was the dopest thing ever. And then for Christmas Day on the Christmas Eve, we were in the jardín and we all got drunk. We got drunk in el jardín. Some people know it as La Plaza. I know it as a jardín. And on the 25th, we went to Toros de la Mañana. We went to Los Toros. It was the dopest thing. It was kind of weird because everybody was acting like they didn't know each other, and I was very confused because I'm like, I'm not from this rancho life, you know? Why is no one talking? Like, we all just got drunk the day before. And then they're like, así son. And they are like that. Así son. Christmas Day was the dopest day ever. So fuimos al Toro de Once or whatever, right? In la mañana, dope, man. It was so nice. I was out there with Yasleen. We took the prettiest pictures. It was so nice, man. I loved it. And we took really nice pictures that day. Yeah. Había evento. Era los toros de la noche. So fun. Eran los toros en la noche. Y pues we went. Me and Yasleen. It was just me and Yasleen. And obviously we met up with everybody else, you know. And it was so fun, dude. It was so fun. I loved it. It's a whole rollo con el chicken pollo. Because it's like a shitload of people. When I tell you it's hella people, it's hella people. Like, man, es un chingo de gente. El callejón, like, it's so big. It's like so big. It's literally like a form of a T. Like that. So entras así, and chingo de puestos, hella puestos, right? And it's a form of a T. To the right están, pues vas camino para la Plaza de Toros, right? It's still hella people, man. Hella people. And then to the left is más los puestos de la comida. So like you go to the Toros, you come out, you go eat, and then you drink. And then there's a club at the end. El callejón lo cierran a las 2 de la mañana por ahí. And you go to the club. And that shit ends like at 5, 6 in the morning. And then Los Toros again at 11. Se supone que at 11. But until like 1. Actually, sí se puede ir a Carnaval. Because I'm really trying to go, man. I'm really trying to go. Y pues mi novio es del Tepehuaje. I wouldn't mind going there either. You know, like, quiero ir a conocer, quiero ir a ver, llévame, you know, like, nunca he conocido a Michoacán or whatever, but, like, I wouldn't mind visiting. My favorite part of Carnaval, like, for real, like, es que Pancho Arrasa siempre va. Pancho Arrasa legit always goes, before we all knew what COVID was. Pancho Arrasa. Hell yeah, dude. No es como que se iba como y darle aviones, sino... We got drunk and I loved it. Why? Because I love Pancho Barraza and I had to get drunk. Lashes really do be making a difference. Damn. Get on my acne, you know. I don't care. You know how I was playing music in the background? Well, the laptop died. Something's off. Alexis must have did something. So yeah, thank you for watching this Get Ready With Me video. It's also like a story time of how much fun I had when I was going to Mexico all the time. Oh, but hopefully I'm able to go to Mexico in February. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's able to like cherish their loved ones, especially in these difficult times that we have been living in for like a year and a half, like almost going for 2. I hope I didn't bore you guys with my video, even though I got sidetracked a lot. Thank you so much, you guys, because it be feeling nice, you know, having views on my video. Like, damn, I'm interesting. Yeah, I hope if my family sees it. I'm so thankful for having an amazing family, even though we all fight once in a while, but I'm so thankful to have them. You know, I can't even pick my own mom, but I'm so thankful for the mom I have, for the siblings that I have, for the grandparents I have, for my tios and tias that have always been there for me, especially my Nino and my Nina. They know who they is. And I'm so thankful for all my friends. And yeah, if you guys would like to comment down below what you guys are thankful for this year. I'm also thankful for my jobs. I'm so thankful for my jobs. That sounded very sarcastic, but I am very thankful for my jobs, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next